Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X, where we're playing through on a blind run and we have to go find some fun to have.
Careful.
Oh, sorry, people.
Well,
Maybe talking to like everyone in town would reveal where that one probe site is, but I don't feel like doing all that. I've already donated some resources to the arms manufacturers. Oh, hello, lots of Miranium. Jeez, we almost got our full Miranium cap just from that one pulse. So, let's go ahead and upgrade these guys, why not? So, let's just drop a good 6... Oh, wait, what? Where'd all the Miranium go? Didn't it just say we got 6,500? Okay. But hey, while we're here, let's actually see if we can maybe find some better weapons for Elma and Lynn. So, dual guns. Anything that's got... Oh, yeah. Soldier dual guns. That is an improvement. And just the soldier dual guns are an improvement. But let's get them. They're cheap, too. Okay, how about dual swords? Any improvements there? Oh, yes. Titanium blades are good. Better than titanium blades, too, apparently. Ah, because they've got the melee attack up, too. That would explain it. And better than everything else there. So, let's get those for her as well. Pretty solid increase. And now for Lynn. Soldier Machine is an upgrade. Soldier Machine 2 is only an upgrade in terms of accuracy. Warrior Machine is going to be really nice, but that requires her to be a bit higher level than she is. So let's get the Soldier Machine. There she goes. And shields. Anything better here? Okay, looks like the Titanium Parma is an accuracy increase. That is a shield? Yeah, let's get her the Titanium Parma. It's only really better in terms of accuracy, but hey. Lynn deserves it. And that will be it for our shopping for these two, at least.
whoa.
Whoa! Oh, there's something new over here. What could it be? Is it this? I don't think it would be. Yeah, it's not that. We've looked at that before. Oh, maybe there's a character that needs talking to.
Working hard? I can tell you.
Okay, yeah, I know about this. Shush. Where is the new thing hiding? Maybe up here. Doesn't look like up here, but you never know. Or maybe it's hiding down below. Like if we took the elevator down to the hangar. Because this looks like it might overlap that. At least a little bit. Or maybe L is hiding somewhere in here.
Am I right?
Just checking behind everything.
Hey!
Hi. Sounds like it's totally boring and there's nothing shady going on beyond there. Okay, maybe there actually is nothing shady going on here. I feel let down now. Yeah. So let's warp on down to the hangar and see whether or not it does in fact overlap. Can we just go this way away?
What the
Oh,
hell?
okay. Looks like it does in fact get to that segment.
Hey.
Okay. So, who are you? You're nobody.
Hey.
Maybe Nelly here is someone we need to talk to.
Hey. Hello.
Oh, sure. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Hello.
Let's discuss.
Now what?
Hmm. Okay. Alright. So, looks like we've actually escaped from the segment we were supposed to be looking around in. Maybe something's hiding on the other side of this box. Okay. That's some fisticuffs going on there. Okay, so it looks like down here might not be where the whatever is.
Hey.
Yeah, looks like if whatever I'm looking for is down here, I can't find it. So let's warp back on up. Or actually, hold up before we do that. Oh really? You just had to poke the thing on the map? That's all? Well then, what about here? Ah, L can be found in this area. But not exactly this area, more up. Wait, there's a restricted hangar entrance. Friggin' fast travel point? Neat. I'm sure we'll find out what's in there someday. So let's look around some more. Not seeing any other stuff to check out here, but let's see if we can't find L. So this is the segment he's usually in. Maybe he hangs out up there. Or right here. Right here is a place where he could be. Okay. Not right now.
Do be careful.
And let's head on over here where we can
Now then.
apparently find Doug. Let's actually see if we can find him. Maybe he's down there. 'Cause I can't imagine him hanging out up here. So yeah, let's hop on down. Why not? Hi, Jeffrey. How's it going? You got nothing to say about someone just landing from way up there, right behind you? Hey, Doug. Nice armor.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So, from what I've heard, you actually need to keep Doug kind of leveled up because at some point in the game, he is the only character besides Lynn and Elma that that's actually required to be leveled up to a certain extent for a story mission. But not gonna take him right this moment. Yeah, not high enough levels for any of the other affinity missions in this area, but if we travel over to the Blade Barracks, I know there's a few affinity missions in there that we can probably do. So let's head on in. Okay. So what's this mission right here? Require. Oh, that's easy peasy. If we just add L in, then we'll be able to get that done pretty easy. I prefer L over HB at the very least. What does this story mission require? Level 1, complete the Renewed Will Affinity mission and install a data probe at Oblivia's entrance. And we're not a high enough level for that. And which one's Renewed Will? It's not that one. It's neither of the two that we've looked at in here so far. There's another one over there. Two over there, actually. Looking at my map right now. Sorry that I can't show you this truly delightful map gameplay. But it looks like... just got... Have we done them? Is there a way to check our completed affinity missions? I don't know. What's this? Oh. We should be able to do this. Like, I know I wasn't able to see a way up earlier, but there might still be one. We could do this, I think. Yeah, we're level 16. And we could do this as well. This is a lower level one, so let's go ahead and actually take this.
Something wrong, Linley? Tatsu not hear any chopping, and Tatsu is dying of hunger. Linley doesn't want to be murderer, does Linley?
Oh, sorry. I'll whip something up here real quick.
He's right, Lynn. You seem a little off today.
No, I'm fine. It's just... we detected a transmission loss in the Industrial District energy system.
You repaired that before, right? How much of a loss?
It crossed 5% yesterday.
That sounds well within safety tolerances.
Yeah, it is. It's not that so much. It's just... the upgrades I installed should be working better than that. It should have been a year till we detected any loss whatsoever.
Oh. Taking a hit to
so
the
it's
pride.
Mechanic's pride, is it? Sounds like a worthy mission. Why don't we go run some diagnostics?
Right.
But dinner!
Dinner can wait, buddy. So, this is in the Industrial District? So we don't even have to leave New LA? Huh. Well, let's head on out there. Though we should have just teleported straight to the West Gate. That way we'd only have one load screen instead of two. So let's actually take a look here. Oh, we've got some new markers in the residential and commercial districts. So what's in residential? HB is in residential. We don't much care about him. What's in commercial? Oh, some affinity missions. Ties that bind, which we are capable of doing. 9 lives, which we are too low level to do. Renewed Will is that the thing that we had to do? Oh, that's something that we can do. We might do that at some point. And Industrial District, which is where we need to go. And there is a mission in there. So we'll have to give that a look. Looks like the person that we're supposed to talk to is actually just outside the West Gate. So for now, let's teleport close to the guy who has a mission for us, so we can go collect that. So, we're gonna need to hang a right over here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then another right.
Sorry?
Apparently we gotta go through here. Oh hey, the main mark. And then our mission should be right around here. Is the guy? Oh, there he is.
Great.
Working hard?
Don't know, man. That's a lot of skull parts. But I do agree that skull parts are expensive. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
One, two, three.
Uh-huh. Oh, what materials? Sure, why not? Nope. Probably should have actually checked to see what materials we wanted. What was the scale repair balancer? No, that's not it. The client was Yardley. Okay, you need more space analyzers. Got it. I will continue to not care for a while. And then let's go ahead and port on over to the west gate. Should be a fairly quick load, considering we're not going far. And there we are. So let's head on out and see the guy who we need to see. And also take a... Well, hello, Poppin. Okay, where's this person? Up here, mayhap? Maybe even up here. Hello, elevator. Who has time to wait for gates to go down when you can just hop them? Well, we can't really do much jumping on this elevator. Okay, the person we need to talk to is, in fact, up here by the look of things. Yep, there he is. Hello, Bart.
No, haven't noticed any transmission loss in the energy system recently.
But it's in the readings. Please, you have to check one more time.
Jargon flies over a very short head of Tatsu.
NLA used to be the residential area of a spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
We're standing in what was the outer wall. Since we no longer need positional thrusters, we rerouted that energy elsewhere. Now it travels from the main... Basically, it's leaking.
Oh no.
Lynn patched it up, but it's still leaking a little bit.
Ah, Tatsu knows all about leaking. Now Tatsu get it.
What is it?
She seems happy.
I guess it's been a while since you've seen Lynn fix things instead of shoot them. Surprised?
Not really. Yeah.
You can tell she loves it. But she understands, you know? The different parts we all need to play for us to survive on Mira. Still, given the choice, I'm sure she'd lay down her weapons for this in a heartbeat. Back on the White Whale, Lynn was a key part of the engineering team. During the crash, she stayed with the engines until the very last moment. Despite her age, no one can question her skill or dedication. If she says something's wrong with the system here, there is.
I finally pinned it down. It's a problem with the replacement part.
The one you
Okay.
installed before?
Right. Turns out it was made here in New LA. Unfortunately, the quality doesn't match the Earth-made parts we had on the White Whale.
I suppose it makes sense that it wouldn't.
But if we're lucky, a usable part may have landed somewhere in Starfall Basin.
And
If
we
Lily
have to
says
go
so,
get it.
then Team Tatsu will go. Sooner
Really,
friends
Team
fix
Tatsu?
leak, sooner Tatsu can eat.
Well, you all heard him. Guess we better get a move on.
Alright, so that's actually pretty far. So I think first what we're going to do is head straight this way after a long fall. But hey, that right there is about all the proof I need that there's no falling damage in this game. So to our north, there's a probe spot, which I don't think we can reach, because otherwise we would have gotten it. It's close enough to New LA. So let's actually just teleport where we need to go. Starfall Basin, I choose you. Okay, so somewhere in here. Oh, hey. We can open things. Okay, we got some power cable. Oh, we need 3 power cables, but they're a collectible. Hey, that's where I was. Seriously, why did my pod land all by itself over here? Seems odd that the pods would be jettisoned individually. Alright, well, I guess this is just search around for openable things, then open the things. Yep, that's what it is. Hopefully there'll be at least one spare power cable so that I don't have to use every last one of them. Because it would kind of suck if they gave us a collectible that we need to use for this. Or maybe it's not a collectible. But I think it is. Let's find out. It looks like it is not, at least not for Primordia, which is where we are, so let's just, yeah. Okay, so it's not a collectible, it was just a mission thing. That's fine then. So let's head back on over to Westgate Plain. Oh no, level 3 things. Just looking at all the various things I've got. My right arm looks underdressed. Up we go. And hopefully this will be the end of this little mission.
in right now.
Go for it. Okay, apparently they are a collectible?
Unreal. The loss is so low I can't even get a reading.
Dinner time!
You really are a wizard, Lynn.
This will work for the time being, but is it enough?
Probably.
That part will eventually wear out, and then we'll be back to square one. I think it's too soon to consider this problem fixed.
But not too soon for dinner, right? Tatsu, fading. See? Bright light.
I understand
You'll
your
be
concern,
fine,
Lynn,
Tatsu.
but I think Tatsu's at his limit. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we fixed the problem for good.
But there's a limit to parts from the white whale. Once they're gone, that's it.
Exactly. This problem won't go away until we can manufacture better parts in New LA.
That would certainly make my life easier anytime something needs replacing.
What's kept us from doing that until now?
It's a resource issue, ma'am. Procuring proper materials on Mira has been harder than scavenging white whale parts. 3 in particular are extremely scarce.
But if we found them, it'd make future maintenance a lot easier, right? So yeah,
Sounds
maybe
like
it
we
has
have
been
to go
too
find
hard.
them.
But now Team Elma is on the case.
Your plan does make a lot of sense. All right then, let's go finish what we started.
Yes, friends, go. But after dinner?
Sorry, Tatsu. This is really important to me. But if you help out, I promise to fix you a feast.
Feast? For Tatsu? Tatsu agree. Friends must find thingy that can help do stuff better.
Yeah.
Hurry now. Go Team Tatsu.
Okay. So how do I use Frontier Nav to gather things? Because if I can use Frontier Nav to gather things, that would be quite nice. I don't know what many of these buttons do down here. Oh, some division spoils away. How do I claim them? Who knows? Yeah, how do I use Frontier Nav to gather things? Oh, really? We have to go to Oblivia for one of those things? We've never been there. But we do know how to get there, at the very least. So, I think it might be a bit too late for Tatsu's dinner here. And why am I even out here right now? If I'm going to be going places and adventuring, I want to have an extra buddy around. So, let's head over to the administrative district. And then we'll head to Armory Alley. That's the closest teleport to where we can grab Doug, who we are grabbing because of that thing I had heard. So let's head on down Armory Alley, admire the low-res textures they loaded in. I guess I would rather have low-res textures
Now then.
than longer load times. Especially because the high-res textures do pop in.
Hey. Hey.
Alright, Doug.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
You go there. So I imagine Doug probably needs some better gear, so let's teleport back up to Armory Alley. Want to keep him at least somewhat current. So ground gear, Doug. sabers. Ray guns and photon sabers. Oh yeah, there's much better than what he's got. So, okay, ranged attack up 2 is why that does more. So, looks like this one right here is the best he can get. So let's give it to him. And photon sabers. Looks like... or wait, I'm looking at ranged attack, not melee attack. Still, looks like there are no upgrades for him at his current level. At level 20 there will be, but that's not yet. So how about his equipment? He's just straight up not wearing a helmet of any sort. Let's look at his other things. Yeah, there's plenty of opportunity to get him better stuff, but I think I'll hold off on the armor. Weapons are more important for now, especially since we've got Lynn and myself able to taunt things. So... let's teleport out a field. Primordia. And then we'll head over to this spot way over here. At the entrance to Oblivia. So that we can, I guess, go there first. Because we are going to need to have been there in order to go on the next story mission. So yeah. Looking at the clock, that's going to be it for this episode, so join us next time when we strike out into Oblivia. See you then, friends.